Hello all, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. This will be our 7th installment in our video series. I am the Pumpkin Scribe, your guide in this world, as we will continue where we just left off. If you haven't seen the last video, we just gained access by unlocking the flames, extinguishing the flames in Farron Keep, and we are moving on to a larger, more desolated area. We're gonna go around here. You can see some knights attacking these guys. Get another ember. I think those are the Abyss Watchers, actually. What is over here, though? I think this is the area that I wanted to... that I said we would come back to. Maybe. No, it's not. Alright, and as promised, we will be fighting the Abyss Watchers. It'll be the very beginning of this episode, actually. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let us begin. Let's go ahead and get our bombs ready, just in case. Alright, here we go. I gotta be ready to take an epic screenshot for the thumbnail. Here we are. I'll take one there. See if it gets cooler. I'll take another one. Oh yeah, it's gonna get cooler, isn't it? Let's get that one. Perfect. There's another one. There's Rose. Just keep hitting. I want to get a cool finisher. Oh, I forgot there's a second phase. Also, I have no idea how he just ended up entering into two-handed combat, but here comes the main fight. Ah, oh, so beautiful. Wow. That right there is our thumbnail, folks. Wow. Absolutely stunning. And I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. Hi, bud. Ice meets fire, bud. There it is. Cinders of a lord and the soul of the blood of the wolf. So the Abyss Watchers was Farron's legion, basically. And the interesting thing about it is that if you remember Dark Souls 1, there was a primary Abyss Watcher known as Artorias, the Abyss Walker, who the armor set of these looks very similar to Artorias's armor. Or not similar, but like it gives off the vibe, if you will. It doesn't really look the same, but it has the same feeling to it when you're fighting these guys. So, yeah. And now we shall return to Firelink Shrine. Time to get some amazing stuff. Hopefully. If we've acquired enough souls, that is. First off, we're gonna go and give some, give the coal that we acquired over this guy.
Just wasn't he?
We're gonna give you Farron coal.
Oh my! This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Then we're gonna give the sages coal.
Well. What's the Undead Legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the Crystal Sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know. This coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
Oh, Andre. We're going to allot Estus to make it 6. Reinforce with a shard. Reinforce with another shard. I think that's all the shards we have. Nope. Reinforce with another shard. And no shards left. And then allot it all into 9. Perfect. We'll come back to Andre here in a second. We're going to go down to Grey Rat and see what he has plundered for us.
Oh, go.
We're not going to get actually any of this stuff. We are going to get a Divine 8,000 souls. How much souls do we have? 92,000's pretty good though.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is.
We'll come back if we have enough souls, because I want to get the armor set of the Farron Legion over here with our not Finger Maiden. God, I keep getting it wrong. But, yeah, I'll never get it right. I guess this is just a curse. I'll never get this one particular NPC's name right. Shrine Handmaid, that's it. The Handmaid. Give Dream
Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust. Stuff of a fool won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport. Oh, yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world. More's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
Purchase item. And so you'll see that we now have the Undead Legion armor, which we will 10,000, 7,000, and 7,000. Yeah, we'll get that. We won't get the helm. I don't quite like the helm. We will get a Hidden Blessing, and we will get these 3 and these 3. And we don't. Let's get enough for just one more repair powder. Let's get 6 of these. Let's get the 3 of these that we can. 3 of these that we can. Just one more of those. Okay, cool. Let's get a talisman and staff. Let's get the life ring. And we won't get any of those spells for now.
Ashen one.
Now we'll go back to Greyrat.
Oh,
And we will purchase some more embers. A divine blessing. Our lightning urns. And we have all the standard stuff here. I won't be getting... Now, this is an interesting shield. So a while back I said, when we fought Vort, that there was someone who had made Vort the way Vort was, as well as another boss that we'll get to way later on. But the name of that boss that did these things to these 2 creatures, both of them being bosses themselves, was Pontiff. I believe. If we go to show item info, Shield of Pontiff's Knights, Frigid Spirits that Linger, and Irithyll. So, very interesting that we have a shield here. We will be getting it just for the sake of it. I will be also getting Priest Chime, and I think that's all I'll actually get.
goodbye. Oh,
That's all I get for now. Back to Andre.
Just wasn't it?
Reinforce, and we are going to be reinforcing our Irithyll Straight Sword for 1 Twinkling Titanite, and we're going to be increasing a Blight Knight shield for 1 Twinkling Titanite. Perfect.
Pretty, I go.
Alright. And with our 3,301 remaining souls, we're actually going to go into our inventory and pop all the souls that we have, except for these. Actually, before we go around popping souls, we are going to... Oh, I went the wrong direction. We're going to go up to our friend, our only remaining Lord of Cinder currently. There we are. Talk to him.
Fret not for...
Give a transposing kiln.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession, seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, transposition. In transposing a twist, thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Begin transposition. This is the stuff that we got. This is Crystal Sage. This is Stray Demon. This is the Rotted Greatwood that we killed. This is from the Blood of the Wolf, or the Farron Legion. This is from Crystal Sage again. Soul of a Demon. Soul of the Boreal Valley Vort. So this is Vort's mace that was being used. A Soul of the Rotted Greatwood. More of a spear. Says 0. I don't know what that means. I actually don't know what that means. Well, it means 0 souls, I guess. Might as well acquire them, yes. And get that. Okay. Alright. Now, let's see. Our knight armor is good at physical stuff. This, aesthetic-wise, is why we're doing it. And we are keeping on our Black Knight stuff on top of that. With our regular helm. To look like this. Very fun indeed. Actually, let's throw on the Undead Legion gauntlets just so it doesn't look like we're, it doesn't give the hollow or the skin underneath any leeway to show. Perfect. Alright. It's pretty fun. Now let's go back to our inventory. Use all 7 of these. Use all 3 of these. Use all 2 of these. And then we're using these 2 right here. And now we have about 9,000 souls to level up with. I want to level up.
Very well, then taken.
And we're going to upgrade our dexterity to 20.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
And real quick, we're going to check our weapon. Our Earth Resistor is +1, which is 138. However, I thought I saw that there was a weapon that we got that did a bit more than that. Well, that does 176, sure, but I thought it's one that we could actually use. And now I'm no longer seeing it. Maybe I'm skipping over it? I swear it was. There wasn't this one. Ah, yes. Vort's Great Hammer. It probably was Vort's Great Hammer. But we're not gonna be able to use that. We could use anything else. But Aerithal Straight is still pretty good until we get enough. Oh, we could wield the Farron Greatsword. I do wonder how we keep accidentally entering into two-handed mode. I don't know. We're going to keep our Aerithal Straight on for now. And yeah. How are we doing on time now? Only 19 minutes into this episode. Very nice. Very nice. Doing well on time. Doing very well on time, actually. Alright. Well, then let us... oh yeah. I almost forgot. One of the more important things to do. Offer Cinders of a Lord. For the Abyss Watchers. And now we shall continue onward. Travel back to the Abyss Watchers. Now this next act is why we can't continue our 5 um, dark sigils from Yol after we kill the Abyss Watchers is because once we kill the Abyss Watchers, we gain access to this place. The Catacombs. Catacombs of Karthus. The moment we entered here just now, or the moment we killed the Abyss Watchers, Yol is now dead. And there's nothing we can do about it. Yol, sadly, has perished. Like was intended, like was fated. Long ago. And so we must not let it fall back into vain. And the thing about these skeletons, unlike Elden Ring's skeletons, they come back almost immediately, and there's no way to truly kill them off unless you have a holy weapon, which we don't have. Now these guys... they also come back. So yeah, everything that we supposedly kill does not remain dead in these catacombs. At least currently. Parried? Alright. Now, I think there is a way for us to get a holy weapon, but I forget exactly how that... Oh, come on. Couldn't let me get that last hit in on your buddy. Good farm with Titanite shards in here. We're gonna go this direction. Through the catacombs. Some Kukuri. Got that soul of a nameless soldier. Lead us up to where that skeleton was. Oh, and now we're just back up here. Okay. So we've kind of just gone and around in like a little bit of a full circle, almost. We can drop back down on this bridge here if we wanted to, but we're not going to. What we're going to do is roll... Ooh, very close. We try to land on the pillar. Okay. Here we are. Now I have the Karthus Pyromancy Tome. Now we're back to where it leads to the ladder, it looks like. So I'm going to go back this way. Yeah, it'll be a rough drop. So I know that right now it doesn't seem like they would come back, but they do come back. And it's very bad when they come back. There's a way to get over there. I forget exactly how. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I almost completely forgot about that thing. Whew. He's trying to be a little... There we go. Lever's broken. Hi, bud. Wearing a little hat. Oh, we've come to this part, have we? I don't like this part. We can't really... So, bud. Of course. You just break them. What I'm gonna do is just ease our way around ever so slightly around, breaking as few as possible to get the Karthus milk ring. There we go. Oof. Okay. Oh, glory, glory, glory. There'll be some creatures that will drop from the ceiling, I think. So watch out for that pit. Don't want to drop down there just yet. Launch that Night Shard. And we're gonna get the bonfire. Don't think we can really grab the yeah. And we're going to rest. We have now made it to the Catacombs of Karthus bonfire. Give it a minute to roll back up. Also, just see how much time we have currently. Oh yeah, still about 10 minutes. It's good. I should have timed it better, I think. Oh no, we're still good. Hello, rats. Nope. And go this way. Now we'll have some pinwheel buddies up here. Notice these slug things are dropping. And what I was in particular referring to are all these up on the ceiling up here. So we'll... Oh, that's what I wanted to try to avoid, was it getting on top of me. This would normally, like, I think instantly kill you if we didn't have our mod on. But now I have the Karthus Blood Ring. Really quickly, we're going to change up our rings that we have. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Keep that on. Instead of, oh, we already have a life ring. Yeah, and keep that ring on. Perfect. So now our dex is slightly increased and our rolling is slightly obscured. It increases our invincibility a bit. Yeah, big rat daddy over there. Hello, big rat daddy. Goodbye, big rat daddy. We're gonna go this way. And we'll be invaded when we get down here, I believe. So we get an ember. That's where we're going. A Night Slayer Sorig. Take a sip of our trusty, delicious coffee that we got. Goodbye, Night Slayer. Now we got the Night Slayer's ring. Our equip load's still very low on the ratio, so we're going to actually keep that ring on. We have a very nice selection of rings on right now. I don't think we're actually going to be using that one. At least not right now. Now, one of these is a hidden one. This is a speedy bastard. There we go. I think it's this one. No. Is it this one? Yes. Grave Warden's Ashes. Very nice. Orange Titanite Shard. Oh no, he's back. No, he's going back there. Okay, perfect. Let's go this way. I'm going on a Titanite Shard. Also got a bunch of Karthus stuff. Bye, bud. And now back down here. I could have sworn there was something else to do. It's gonna be back, right? We had a nice dance earlier. Let's see if we can keep it up. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So we can just go back down. And progress even further. Fire gem. Yellow bug pellet. Oh no, he big dead. No. Go this way. Black bug pellet. Open this, which is basically the equivalent of opening a shortcut back to our bonfire. Up a little ways up there. So basically a shortcut. I don't believe that. I think that's literally all we have to do. Our next step is to go up this path to talk to Henri, who should be somewhere around here. Drop down. Henri should be here. We progressed Henri's quest big enough, didn't we? Didn't we? Uh-oh, folks. It looks like our ending may be hindered. The ending we've been trying to get. Not yet. We are ahead of the game, folks. We are ahead of the game. We are way, way, way ahead of the game, actually. So much so that I'm pretty sure doing this next boss fight will hinder us from getting the ending. So, with that being said, we will descend. Hopefully get a bonfire somewhere. Short. Oh, there's that thing. Alright, well, we're gonna take care of this thing first, then. This demon. Demon's dead. We gotta solve the demon. Old Sages and Witch Ring. And the bonfire I was looking for. Perfect. So this is now in the abandoned tomb. We're going to be taking a long way back and go back to the Crystal Sage bonfire and go the other direction to get to the Cathedral of the Deep and beat the Deacons of the Deep, which is the next step to progress Henri's questline, it looks like. Because, yeah, let's just review the steps I have written down in my notebook here. Yul dies. It says talk to Yuria in Firelink Shrine, then Henri and Horus at the Halfway Keep bonfire on the Road of Sacrifices. So we've already, kind of messed. So let's go back to Firelink and see if we can find Yuria. And exhaust Yuria's dialogue. Now that we've beaten everything that we need to beat. Yuria should be this way. And should have appeared somewhere. Wait, who is Yuria? Where is Yuria? That's a better question. Are you Yuria?
I am Cirrus.
No.
Duty, I doubt.
That's Cirrus. Where is Yura? Oh, maybe over by where Yol was. Oh yeah, we will have to... Warning, we're about to see Yol's corpse. Oh, poor bud. There's Yura.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yol's master?
Yes, I am.
I am Yuria of Londor, a close
Here we
friend
are.
of his.
Here we are. It's working.
Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
We have a dignified bow.
Another matter. Thou a lord art thou not, bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows.
That I am.
For the time thou remainst our lord, we of Londor shall serve thee, and I, of course, am also thine.
Talk.
Our lord and liege, knowest thou of a youth named Anri?
I do.
He is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock. A fellow of mine guides him at this moment.
Horus, yes.
When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse? Our lord, no, he.
There we are. Purchase item. Get 1 purging stone. Or let's get 2 purging stones. Let's get the Londor. Oh, we don't really need the Braille Divine Tome, do we? Untrue Dark Ring. Retain human appearance while hollow. Actually. So many good things. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get one of the Ring of Sacrifices. We're gonna get this ring. We're gonna get another Ring of Sacrifices. And we're gonna get some poison throwing darts. And a Braille. Fine tome. Leave.
May the
Talk.
speak honorable.
Yeah,
Till
leave.
may
Okay. Awesome. Dialogue's exhausted. Braille Divine Tome. We can learn sorceries from a different NPC, which we will not be acquiring. We've actually already passed the point of acquiring, so yeah. I do like the fallen foes yield more some more souls, but attack. Take the appearance of a phantom. What is it? Ooh. Now this, I quite like the spectral form that we have. That makes it look quite nice, actually. And what of this? Makes us return to like looking human state, I guess. Greatly boosts pyromancy, uses the witch's ring. Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking we just stick with Flynn's ring. We have really cool rings now, but I think we just stick with Flynn's ring. And I want to go back and talk to our pyromancy guy and give him the pyromancy's tomes that we've acquired. Welcome, yes. Give Great Swamp.
Yes, with this I can...
And then Karthus.
Well, this inscription fascinating.
Awesome. Purchase item, and we're gonna get any of those.
Do not... What is it?
Alright, there we are. And now we're going to travel to a very far away bonfire. The one that we were just at the catacombs. And actually, hold on, we haven't really talked to any of these NPCs for a while. For a long while. We haven't even talked to this guy.
And then they use them to pillage. What else? Pillage and what else?
There we are. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We need to go talk to our lovely lad of fire and send him over here.
Ah.
And now we can get this, a Demon's Fist, which is a soul of a demon, and also Demon's Great Axe for a soul of a demon. So we're actually going to get the Demon's Fist because it is quite fun to use, and that is actually what we're going to be putting on our second slot is our Demon's Fist. I know we can't use the item effectively, but imagine this, right? No, it's not actually going to... work then, eh? Never mind. Remove. Alright. Well, I think that is very nice, actually. And this may just be the end of the episode. Let's check time. Oh yes, quite the end of the episode. Oh yes, 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 yes. All right. Well, thank you all for watching episode 7 in our Dark Souls 3 series. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to stay tuned for when I upload more videos to the Avid Writer channel. Take care all, and have a great rest of your night. Peace out.